I'm live. Ta-da!
And I'm alive.
I'll be right back. Gotta kill your volume, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, question. I can hear me over here too.
I know. That I could hear your phone repeating.
Actually, it said it before. Actually, it doesn't.
Huh?
It does it afterwards. It's a delay. I don't know. 10-second delay.
So far it's just you apparently.
I guess so.
Well, I'm gonna go through some pennies. What does everybody think of that? Got a 2009 Sacagawea dollar today. That was the score. Well, everybody that watches this later, welcome to my live stream. Hanging out, doing some pennies. Hoping for some good pennies. And let's see what we got. Nobody here yet. I'm gonna go through some pennies. I'm going through pennies.
Are you live?
Uh-huh.
Hi.
I'm live.
Did you swap the dogs out earlier?
Oh, I did not.
Okay.
One was out though.
Okay, thanks.
I found a 73S. I always keep all S's. Of course. They're very cool. Nobody watching yet. I figure I've got
What's on that plate?
wontons.
Okay.
I figure I'll go through these rolls. Nobody's here by the time I'm done, and I'll shut it down. No biggie. So how are we today? We are fine. Anything exciting happening? No. Hunting pennies. While everybody and their second cousin sister is streaming. I thought that would be a smart thing to do. Couldn't see it.
No.
I want the correct wide AM and I want the correct close AM. Is that too much to ask? Oh, see. And Kevin Peavy's live. I might have to shut this down. Nah. Some of you will watch later as long as I don't make this too long. Go through a few more rolls, see if we can't find anything, and then we'll shut it down. If nobody shows up. Okay. Thought for a second that said it was a 37. It was an 87. Very nasty 87. A very, very, very brown, but very clean 1968. I need to do more investigation to that 1988, 1989 discrepancy. Because I haven't, wow. I know it doesn't really do it justice at all. I don't know if you can see the date, but that is a 1969D in absolutely beautiful condition. Thank you, Phil.
You are welcome.
And see what we have in this one. A lot of brown stuff, but I mean, they haven't seen a weedy in a little bit. On top of the fact that the last one I found was a just the 50s. Not all that awesome looking. I will find a 92 close AM.
Someday.
If you hunt it, you will find it. Odd Color 2009. We always love those.
Well, can't win if you don't play.
Nah, that's a lotto.
That's the lotto.
I think I have better chances of finding a 92 close AM than I do of finding a winning lotto number.
Yeah. I gotta take the kid out.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, we have somebody in here. Who's here? Who snuck in?
Mm-hmm. I don't see anybody.
Oh, I need to go to live chat first of all. I've made that mistake before. Oh, hi, honey.
Let me change
Ask
that.
her. Hi, honey. It's just me, you, and Phil so far. Okay. And of course, I'm going to look for the. Oh. Great. Now I actually have to find. There you are. One of the absolute must-have tools, the scale. 2.51. 1982D small date. It is just a zinc one, but it's still a beautiful one. So I don't know, those small dates. I've started to notice the 82 small dates period are just hard to come by. And that's the P or D. They're just difficult. I have not looked at the mintages. I should, but I don't. Hey, Phil, how's it going? How are you doing today? I'm just digging through some pennies, hanging out. Figured everybody and their second cousin streaming, so I should too. All right. I haven't found any Wheaties yet. Nothing really too cool. I did find a small date 82D. Not copper. Hey, Damien. How's it going? Just hanging out, going through some pennies. I was bored. Oh, gotta look at that one. Wheaties are cool anymore. I'm really hoping to come across errors more than anything else, or varieties like your wide AMs, close AMs. They're worth more than most of your Wheaties, unless you get an absolutely score Wheatie, which I haven't. 1922 no mint mark. I wouldn't turn my nose up at that one. Actually, I wouldn't turn my nose up at any Wheatie. Yes, sir, Mr. Scott. They all went out. You actually should be getting it soon. I know Bella got hers. Did you get yours, Phil? I know Mel's Coin Corner got his. And they were all sent out the same day. And I'm quite disgusted with the amount of 2018s they put out. And again, then there's that. Kentucky. Yeah, I mean, we did all the addressing and stuff. I just don't remember who is where. I know it all went out. And some has arrived, some hasn't. I know Mr. Carlisle said he got his as well. We sent out like 7 packages that day. So, woo, 82 Philadelphia small date. I don't know why I get excited about those, but just at this point, any 82 small date, I'm pretty ecstatic about. I went through some quarters and some nickels a little bit earlier. Didn't find anything too crazy cool. Couple 2009 quarters, some 82s, 83s. Like I said, nothing special. Pretty much been getting skunked except for a couple 2009s on these pennies. And I really thought these customer wraps were going to be awesome, but not so much. Then again, where I got these customer wraps is kind of a hit and miss sort of place anyways. Sometimes they'll have a really good coin and coin dumps, and other times it's a gas station in a somewhat seedy part of town. Now there's something. How far does, this is like a serious question, how far does a mint mark have to be rotated in order to make it worth something? There's something you don't see very often. The reverse. The reverse is a misaligned die. Okay, no problem, Phil. No worries. Yeah, Dime's on. I wanted to get another live stream in. Thanks for stopping by, though, man. Appreciate it. And Damien, did you take an account for survival regs? %20 or more? I don't know if it is. I'll have to look at it. I got a scope coming finally. That's been kind of killing me. We haven't had one. So, yeah. Got one coming in. I don't think that's 20%, but it'd be nice, huh?
He's all in here.
Right now, Damien.
Hi, Damien.
Bella's dad was in here, but he had to bounce. He's a mod for Dime. And Dime is he's on right now. I hate stupid shields. I don't know if you're seeing chat. He said hi though.
Yeah.
So how's your day going, Damien? Anything cool happen? How'd your weekend go? Look at the mint mark.
Just a second. Put my phone down.
I think I might have just found something pretty cool. Probably not super high dollar, but cool. A new container. Awesome, man. That's extra metal. $19.59. Weird one, huh?
Yeah. Looks like it's got a cut in the D.
Yeah, that totally. A die chip of some sort right in the middle of the mint mark.
Or CAD or something.
Okay. You said good, Philip. How are you?
Yeah, I see that. I'm good, Damien.
All right. Not getting anything too cool here.
I just had to take my kid out and go to the bathroom.
Yeah, see, Damien, count yourself lucky. Your parents probably let you go indoors. Man, nothing. Lots of stupid shield after stupid shield. Oh. Then we get a 2009. Oh, goodness. There are just so many people streaming right now. It is kind of crazy. So how's the weather in Kentucky? Good, bad, indifferent?
He's buffering.
Buffering, no!
No buffering.
Not the dreaded buff. Oh, stop the whining.
Now my kid's crying.
Let me know when you're back.
Go. Come on.
She just wanted to whine.
Yeah. That's all.
Okay. Next roll. Now we're into the Loomis rolls. Maybe something can happen from Loomis, huh? And I'm pulling all 88 and 89s until I know what the transitional error is and I can identify if I have one. Bye, Damien.
You
Well, we lost somebody and you're still here, so I'm assuming it was Damien. We'll just continue the penny hunt and hope he rejoins. If not, Damien, if you rewatch this, be excellent to each other.
got two in chat.
And party on, dude!
Who's here? There's two people.
Oh, there are two people. Cool. Oh. And I weigh all 1983 pennies. On the off chance that one day one weighs 3.1 grams. And in the event one does, my wife retires. Period. She doesn't have to retire. She doesn't have to stop working, but she is definitely welcome to.
Damien's still. Hi, Damien.
Oh, no worries, man. You didn't miss anything. Talk, man. Talk. Interesting that there are a lot of 73s in this roll specifically.
We only do this in the winter. In the summertime, we're gold mining. We're looking for the gold.
Gold or silver. And we know where the silver is. We really don't care about that. We want the gold.
Yeah. Silver's easy.
And lots of 60s. Shiny 81 that I would almost consider a misaligned die. 72D uncirculated? Nice. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one. I'll pull that one out. Wow. I just found a killer 72 Philly. But it's got this weird smudge on the back and a scratch across the face. One side of the couch. That's cool. Yeah, our containers are rather small, various in size, and scattered to the hell and back, you know. Oh, possible 84 double ear, or just a shadow. One of the two. Mills Coin Corner, how's it going? Kenny should be in here. She might not be. She's still way feeling under the weather. She's got pneumonia and it has kicked her butt. How are you doing today? I was going through some pennies. I picked up some pennies at Tackle Box. Excellent choice. Picked up some pennies at some convenience stations. Decided to go through them on live, just because it's more fun that way. I'm hoping so too. Right now, it's the first few days. So she's on the antibiotics. She's just resting, trying to get better. This is a weird one though. I've never seen a pneumonia that didn't have fevers, and hers isn't coming with fevers at all, which makes it an oddity, which kind of has me worried, but such is life. I hate shields. And the worst part is, I'm sure there's a bunch of errors in those ears. I just don't have the patience to look for them. I have enough jammed into my head about the stuff that's 1999 and older. So is everybody under the sun still streaming, guys? That's part of why I decided to stream. Like, if everybody else can do it, I can do it too. And it's kind of like a safety net thing. I don't need too many people showing up and all of a sudden getting all kinds of donations and weird stuff and losing track of stuff. And I like you said, Mills Coin Corner, I'm relatively new to this, and I really don't want to get overwhelmed and mess stuff up. I think that could be the worst possible thing that could happen. I'd rather start this slow, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in here at a time, kicking back, no stress. You know, fun stream. That's cool, Damien. I appreciate it. Make sure to enjoy other people's streams too. I mean, or if you're like me, you generally, I watch 2 or 3 streams at once, and I bounce between them with the volume and checking in and seeing what's going on. Some promising looking ones, but there have been in the last 2 rolls too, and I haven't found anything. So. And I appreciate you guys showing up. Absolutely. I always find wide AMs where I want close AMs and close AMs where I want wide AMs. What's up with that? And there's 1.5 million 1987 pennies, but I can't find a 1987 half. Give me a break. That's the gods cheating. Oof. That was a buggered up shield scent. Oh, yeah. Anybody that's familiar with eBay, could you explain to me how I managed to get my account suspended in less than 24 hours? I only listed two things. I listed my 2019 pennies. Now it did have the same title, and it was two different. I had one auction and one buy it now. Is that why I got suspended? How do I get unsuspended? Because I'd really like to sell on eBay because I don't know. I think I have some, like, I don't know, those pennies. I'd love to sell some of those 2019 pennies.
I want to work for the heirs.
Yeah, I'm going to sell the pennies. Enough people have the boxes of them right now.
Oh man, I'd love to find a box to go through.
A lot of dirty, dirty coins. A whole lot of dirty coins.
Ooh,
Hopefully this one's not a shadow, huh? No. That would have been cool though. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I wish I could find a single one laying around somewhere. That might just make my day. Or lifetime. $85, was that a reverse as well? Doesn't matter. This one's not.
yeah, I think it is.
I gotta go through and rewatch those videos again.
I like watching couch collectibles. Teaches you a lot.
Nope. 1983 Zinkum. That's a 66 with some weird tarnish on it.
And then watch it.
Ooh, 1970S. Gotta hope that that's in there, huh? Really? Almost looked like a really, really dirty 84 with double air error, but it was not. Who is? Who's from the same state? Man, looks like a bunch of the same. Ah, Couch Collectibles, got you. Man, I tell you what, if people don't start donating for those nickels and those pennies from Laughlin, I'm going to start going through them. That's driving me nuts. You're just sitting there looking at me, going, weedy, weedy, Indian, Indian, Indian. Buffalo. And like I said, Mills Coin Corner saw it. He's the one that got them. The two buffaloes came out of one roll. Can't shake a stick at that. Shield. Some really pretty older ones, but I'm not into grabbing them yet. Like really, really, really clean mid-90s stuff. Oh, no, it's all right, man. You don't need to have money. I mean, it helps if you want to donate coins and stuff, but your presence is always appreciated, sir. And who knows, here and there, I could get bored and give away rolls of pennies and stuff. I don't know. Mostly this is, like I said, this is me just playing with the coins I got today and figured I might as well share it with the world, eh? Several 60s. A very seriously cleaned 1979. And I mean clean, somebody went to town on it. Cool 95 toner with damage, though. Not bad damage, we'll see. All right, let's see what we got here. Ah, zinc. It's funny, too, because it actually upsets me when it comes up zinc, although it's going to 9,000% of the time. Because, of course, it's a very, very rare error. I know. That's how it runs. Everywhere. Even if I was to put my phone on, it would run back.
Oh, okay.
There's always going to be a delay. Because this is buffering into the YouTube system, and then the YouTube system's spitting it back out to the world. All right. I am getting nothing out of these rolls. This is kind of crazy. Let's see. Got some brown ones, some nice tan ones, but there's been a lot of those so far anyways. Ah, but there we go. There we go. 1944D. With the Green Death on it. Wah, wah, wah. The Green Death sucks. But that's one so far. I mean, we could get two, right? Right.
Nell says it's a Wheatie.
It is a Wheatie, sir. Indeed. And here's an 83 copper, right?
Yeah. Everybody wants one of those, Damien.
What? 1909 VDB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Raymond Dolan.
Mr. Doolin,
Doolin.
how you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome back. Thank you for coming. Packages have gone out. Have you received yours, Mr. Doolin? Oh, you are more than welcome. Thank you for being at the channel and supporting the channel, man. And I'm assuming that means, yes, you got your coins. Excellent. I always worry about that. Something happened in the mail, something dumb happened, and it makes me nervous. Especially since only a few of them went out with tracking numbers. I'm glad you like them, Mr. Doolin. Right now, I'm just going through pennies, playing around. Keep hoping these shiny ones are going to be more 2019s for me to either sell or give away, but been on a dry spell for a couple days on those. Yeah, man, I've been on the receiving end of that one. And it wasn't even the person's fault. The package showed up, but somebody had slit a little thing in the corner, and the coins weren't secured in the package, and they were gone. Was a couple Wheaties and I think a cool dime. Pretty sad. I mean, looking at the thing, guaranteed somebody did it. So is my screen locked up for everybody else?
It's back on.
Okay, never mind.
What's up with the screen?
I don't know. YouTube glitch? Mine looked fine.
Running through the seas great.
Oh, 2009 Lincoln Log. Yeah, I thought something looked odd about that mint mark, but not really. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Guys, I'm going to go and check on Kenny really quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, no, Phil showed me his screen. It did the same thing. And It's like you guys somebody had taken too much acid. YouTube. Oh, naughty, naughty. Drugs are bad, okay? All right. Back in a second. Need to check on Kenny.
Yeah, it says male trolls are bad.
Male trolls are bad. Troll spark glitter. You're right. Okay, I'm back. Yes.
3 in chat.
2, huh? So Damien.
1 like.
I see 5 likes.
Oh, really?
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Boo. More of the same. Although I did get a Wheatie in that last one, so I can't boo too much, huh? He sees 6. Everybody sees something different. Awesome. So what all do you exactly hunt, Damien? Do you go through any roles yourself? Oh, 1982 Canadian. Well, that's a bonus. $73D. Pennies are in there. That's cool. Man. shotgun, huh? Old school, old, just a newer double barrel. What'd you get? All right. Nothing in this roll. I can't wait to get my scope. Then I can the side-by-side 12, huh? Not bad. Who made it? And the next question is, you run Hercules, huh? I haven't heard of that one. You run slugs in it, hunting deer over there? $2009.
It's a 64 shotgun.
You said it's older than 64.
Pump or split
Side by side is a
double barrel.
yeah, it's a double barrel side by side that's a
Yep,
break in half.
Yeah, right.
What are you hunting? Just general birds and stuff, or I mean, sure y'all got squirrels and some other small game down there. It's a steel penny, Mr. Doolan. Yes, that's a 1943 steel penny. George just came out with a new one, doing Kenai Peninsula pay. I might have to check that one out. That's the same stuff that Dylan sent me. No double ear. Man, nothing's been happening for a couple rolls. All right. Guys, I think I might jump off for now. I'll probably pop back on later. All right. I might pop back on later. Maybe do some donation rolls. We'll see what happens. I still have 19 of those halves from Riverside Casino in Laughlin left. How later? Maybe an hour or two, right in there. I just throw it out there. I might, if anybody's interested, I'll do some do some halves and some nickels, maybe some pennies. It just depends on what people are interested in. No, I hear you, Damien. School's more important, man. Get your rest, do good in school. That's what counts. Don't worry, you're not going to miss out on anything. It's like one of the biggest problems with the generation with the growing up with social media is everybody's like worried they're going to miss out. Take your time, slow down. There's always the next day. There's always the next opportunity. Do I have any Susan B's? Yeah. I have several. Crazy part, every single one I have is a 1979. You don't have a phone? That's not a big deal, man. My kids don't have phones either, but at least that's the rules. I'm kind of one of those strict, hardcore type of parents. I think school is more important than pretty much anything and everything else. If you don't have a reason to need one, there is no reason to have one. All right, give me a second. This one looks like I might actually get a 2019 or two out of it. Oh, a lot of shiny, so. I thought for a second I had a white AM99.
Do you have any CDB after this?
Huh?
You have any CDB after this?
Yeah, I answered it.
Oh, okay. You can't have that.
Do, 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 do.
You can't have that.
Okay.
You should do the YouTube channel with Bella.
Whoa, that's kind of messed up.
A lot of times a little Bella.
Really messed up. No, just lots of shiny and lots of 17, 18, 16, 15, 11, 84, but without a double ear. Crazy, crazy sick shiny 2018. I don't know. I got to put that one aside. That was unnaturally exceptional. All right, and pretty much nothing. Woohoo! Okay. All right. It has been 59 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm going to shut this down. Damien, I'll catch you later. If you're still up when I come on, you're welcome in. If not, don't push it. Don't get in trouble trying to stay up and watch. Okay? Everybody else is going to watch later. You have an awesome time. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dude.